just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what they said to me. I know what I'm doing. I have done, I've been doing. I did and I was doing. I had been doing. Que sera, sera.
Dear Nadia, destiny guides me to another place where I taste the sweet of justice, the place where people here accept me as well as I accept them, the place where I find myself raise my dignity up, which is contrastive with some years before. I enjoyed my first month here with many friends and seniors beside me. This is not the first time I live far away from my family, but this is the first experience of my life that I go to school by carrying the shoes in my hands. Boarding school. I've been meaning to say hi to you, but I'm just too exploded to tell that everything is better now here, and I hope so in your life there. I miss you here. I could not guess any restrictions in your school for your brilliant brain to grow any achievements there. My dear Nadia, I want to ask you a question and you should answer it before you jump to the answer in this writing. Have you known me so well after our first meeting 8 months ago, as well as you know your other friends? Have I told you my stories that ever knocked me down once before a meeting? I don't feel like I should tell you all of my stories in my life. No, I just want you to know one of the crucial events in my life that may inspire you. Not really inspire maybe, but open your mind. Yeah, I think so. I think it's better to open your mind about this big one.
The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be.
It was a cloudy November in our school. Every day we were worried about our laundry in our home, but it was a nice rain for me because it finally ended the smoky haze in the city. Until something happened in the middle of that month, 12th of November, when I had a break lunch before I went to pray. I found a paper, told me to meet Pak Herman, astronomy teacher. He wanted to talk with me before the break finished. I worried a little because he's not the same as other teachers. You know who he is. Finally, I knew that it was all about my competitions. I was not accepted. I think exactly I was not chosen to be sent to City Olympiads because of some secret undescribable reasons. I thought no bad prejudice until I knew that the one who was sent was not an astronomy student, but the daughter of Gumia, Pak Herman's friend, and I knew all the stories after one of my friends told me and mocked me in several ways about the aberration of my competition. The cheating which beat me. At the night after that annoying day, I came to the bathroom. I had a moment when I brushed my teeth and stared at the mirror. I saw an unusual thing in my face. But I have known this so many years ago. I had known this thing, the thing that makes people around better run away than meet me on the way. Nevertheless, I think I still have the exactly precise right of life like the others. But the years I have passed showed that actually there were always restrictions in my life. I always tried, I had been trying to hide the feeling that my flaws are not the reason that I always failed at passing the selection of joining the competition, or even in joining organization in schools. But what was the climax of my war? In my thought every night, and makes me stay until the other falls asleep. Then I could fall apart. At about a child, I spent many nights for just seeing the stars on the sky. I had a dream at that time, helping my mother by winning the Olympiad. I think I would have many helping from government if I could win the Olympiad. If I win the Olympiad, I will go to the college for free. But I knew I would have joined it, that if I had taken this troublesome phase. I would have joined that if I had taken this troublesome phase. By that day, all my dreams just crushed and ruined. I just never had a chance to make it come true. What did I do wrong? Why aren't I good enough to have the chance to join it? I stopped for a moment. I went to the floor. It felt much cooler, wetter, and gloomier. It's not over a month for me to forget all that happened to me. My mother, the beautiful woman whom I believe that her words and love can always raise me up when I deal with problems, helped me to accept the truth that not everyone in this world will treat me as what I want. I think so. I was born not to please everyone or to be hated by everyone. Here I am, standing as the son of my mother and not to be the donkey who would hear everybody's talk. But then, I know that world is not small for a tiny boy like me. Not every remote corner in this world is dark. You just never try to see the bright side of your around. And now, I found my pleasure enjoying the kindness of people in my schools. Friends, teachers, staffs in this boarding school set me as their family and smile every time I meet together. And I believe that I have felt the rights that I should feel it. It's justice. When I have the same chance like everyone else, even though my face is not as smooth as the cotton wool sweater. I believe that having miserable stories in your life is sometimes a gift from God to you, that you should be grateful on whatever you have now, so that you appreciate what people give to you. I will always solder this to my mind, that those stories I wrote to you is the things I felt to make me know how beautiful the justice is. And I will commit to myself that I will not break my own justice after I get it hardly by passing the greatest black page of my book. I hope to hear a story of you too. We just know each other for about 8 months, and I should be honest that I want to know your life deeper, as what siblings do in family. Warm greeting, Eki.
That's what they said to me. I know I'm doing. I have done, I've been doing. I did and I was doing. I had been doing. Que sera, sera. I will do, I will be doing. I would do and I would be doing. I will have done it, I would have done. I will have been doing. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. I would have been doing something. Que sera.